This is it. Today is the day I stand up to him. No more bullying.
Oi! Soko no necktie!
Oh no. What does this idiot want?
いつも前にからかわれるのはもううんざりだ
What?
今日こそケレをつけようここで今すぐ
Why are your words not matching your mouth movements?
これで終わりだ
This dude must be possessed. Oh no!
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jake. This channel is called Jake of All Trades. And today, after a long hiatus, which wasn't really much of a hiatus because it was a one-shot in the first place, I am finally coming back to BABYMETAL. And I'm going to be doing, please forgive me for not knowing or not being able to do this right, but Ijime Dame Zettai. I hope I pronounced that right, and if I did not, you are free to mock me in the comment section. So, as those of you who saw my first reaction to BABYMETAL with Headbanger saw, I was a little bit uncomfortable because of the imagery that was used in the music video. So in those, my comments were like, it looked like they were making a sacrifice. I was getting some satanic vibes, and I caught some flack for that in the comment section, and I appreciate those of you who explained to me like what the song was about, you know, a little bit about their lore and all that sort of stuff, and some of their background, and so it helped me to kind of get to a little bit of a better understanding of BABYMETAL. That being said, like, you know, because I was initially uncomfortable with like the imagery and stuff, and you know, some of the flack that I caught, I was a little bit hesitant to come back, but finally decided to come around again and give him another shot. You know, and prior to watching the Headbanger video, like I had heard them on Kingslayer with Bring Me the Horizon. I also like listened to Papaya, which I thought was a really good song. So like I figured, you know, let's give it another shot here. I know that people have been requesting it, though several of you are like, hey, don't do BABYMETAL Death, because that is, if you are uncomfortable with Headbanger, you're definitely not going to appreciate BABYMETAL Death, because apparently there is not only a sacrifice, but there's also a crucifixion. Maybe they're one and the same. But yeah, definitely not one I'm going to be checking out. So Ijime Dame Zettai was the one with the next most amount of comments recommending it, so I'm going to be doing that one today, and I see that there's a music video and a live performance, so I will be doing a compare and contrast. But before we get into it, I'm going to give a shout out to those who recommended this one. We have End, Grington 300, Roadrunner, and Yamane Yukio. I apologize if I messed up any of those names, but that is it for the intro as far as I can think of. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so a world without bullying, according to the description. So I already see the positive message here. So without any further ado, let's get started on the music video. Piano intro. It's burning guitar. Ah, that's always one of my pet peeves, is when a guitar gets destroyed. It's like, I would have taken that. Heavy. there are some different costumes. Some sweet harmony solo. 'Cause freaking out on the sides. Huh. Dances seem a little bit more simple than the last one. Soft part. Wasn't expecting that. The spills by the other two are really interesting. How hard must it be to play guitar in a full bodysuit like that? Like, I need to feel it in my fingers. They've got gloves on, I don't know how I'd be able to play like that. I thought they were going to hit him in the head with that. Oh, she split. I was not expecting her to be playing. Unless that's just, like, you know, just to look cool. Okay, their fingers are not following the rhythm. So it looks like they're just acting. I'm not sure what to think of this part. Like, it's a wicked solo, but I'm not convinced that the girls are actually playing. Got a keychain. Interesting. Didn't see that one coming. Fascinating. Fascinating. All right. All right. So just finished the music video. Now time to get on to Live at Sonosphere 2014 UK on their official channel. So without any further ado, let's get started. Excuse me. BABYMETAL UK. Let's make sure my volume's decent. People already in the middle, like, okay. Interesting. Okay, so they're not wearing the costumes like in the music video in the background. Yeah, that's something different though. Circle pit. 2 circle pits. Guitar tones are really, really nice here. Her vocals seem just a little back in the mix. Nice pitch harmonic. Huh. She has to really shout into that mic for her to kind of like come through. It's not that I can't hear her, it's just I wish it was a little more forward. Got a little harmony going on the guitars there. Didn't notice that before. I'll have to look up the lyrics later. I wish I could understand what she was singing. I can't understand what they're saying, but that their movements there seem very positive. Okay, so it's definitely not the girls doing the solo. gosh. That harmony solo is so good. Oh, you even got the solo in the background now, too. Why didn't I notice that the first time? I noticed the little fox thing that they're doing with their hands there. What a way to end the song. They really know how to interact with the crowd. Wow. So is this the end of the show then? That really seemed like the end of the show sort of outro. See you. Are they saying we want more? Sounds like they're demanding an encore. No more bullying forever. Wow, what a performance. All right, so that one was a lot more what I had experienced with seeing their performance of Papaya. Before the whole uncomfortableness with Headbanger. That was a really interesting and very refreshing performance as well. Just kind of thinking about the girls trying to like do like their little guitar thing in the music video and then the live performance. It's like, okay, yeah, they didn't seem like that was real, but I wasn't 100% sure, and I didn't want to just be like, you're faking it and be like some kind of hater or whatever, but definitely confirmed that they were not the ones doing the solo from the live version, so I appreciate that. Kind of as I do with some of my compare and contrast, one of the things I note when you've got like the dueling harmony solo, it's like a contradictory statement there, harmony solo, but that's what I'm going to call it for now. In the studio recording, you often have that rhythm guitar, adding itself to the bass to kind of have like the, distorted feel. And obviously, when you do that live, if you only have two guitarists, you're not really going to be able to do that unless you've got a harmonizer. But those things can only take you so far, especially when you kind of get outside of the normal scale and you start like adding sharps and flats and all that sort of stuff. Like the harmonizer's like, wait, what do I do here? So you don't really get to add that rhythm guitar. So that is something I certainly prefer about the studio version over the live. But I really liked the live version a lot more, just because of the you just see the energy that they bring to it a lot more than in the music video. And the music video was decent. Like, the imagery it didn't really make me uncomfortable like Headbanger did. I liked the music video much better. Their costumes were really interesting, just kind of like the full body like skeleton suit. And I just mused a little bit that, when I'm playing, I can't imagine trying to put like some kind of glove on over my hand and trying to do stuff. I need to feel the strings on my fingers, on my flesh. And so I can't imagine them like actually being able to perform that accurately in the music video. When you're doing a music video, you have the studio recording already playing, and you just kind of play along to it, and if you mess something up, I'm sure no one's gonna notice. So anyway, but they perform that so well live though, and I noticed that they did not have the full skeleton suits and anything hindering their performance there. Just brilliantly and cleanly executed in the live performance. And with the three singers, the three girls dancing, they just seem to bring an extra energy to the live performance, and so it was just really much more engaging to see that the live version than the studio version. But just from my reactions comparing the two, it just seemed like they were a lot more into it in the live performance. And I guess that's to be expected when you've got like thousands of people there like cheering you on. Like, I'd imagine that it probably just brings like a little bit extra out of you. So that's something I noticed with their dancing. Oh, I was not expecting that little plot twist, like in the music video with the guy with the long hair, kind of looking like he was, in desperate times, like calling out in prayer or something. I did not see the plot twist of like the guy taking off the mask and bam, there's the guy with the hair. Like, I just didn't see that one coming. So that was a nice little twist there. And one other thing about the music video that always upsets me is anytime someone destroys a guitar, I'm kind of like, why do you do that? Like, I hate seeing damaged guitars. I can't really afford, like, I see people who have like these vast guitar collections, and it's just like, that Epiphone Prophecy right there cost me over $600. And that is probably all I'm going to be able to afford for a very, very long time. So, like, when I see a damaged guitar, I'm like, dude, I would have taken that. That looks like a very nice guitar and probably something you spent hundreds, if not a couple $1,000s on. And it's ruined. It's smashed. Like, I would have taken that off your hands, man. Like, anyway, I know it's for the visuals. Like, the guitars there looked like they were, like, in place of gravestones or something. So creative imagery for sure, but it always just irks me a little bit to see a damaged guitar. Like, no, I wanted that. Thank you guys for clarifying things with BABYMETAL for me. I appreciate it. I wouldn't have experienced such a cool performance and a cool song if you guys hadn't, kind of clarified it. The imagery and stuff for me. So I appreciate that. So I'll be checking out more BABYMETAL in the future. Leave a comment below letting me know what BABYMETAL song I should check out next, or if there's another band you want me to check out. Leave that in the comments below. Anything other than BABYMETAL Death, leave it in the comments below letting me know which one you'd like me to check out next. And again, if there's any other band you'd like me to check out, leave that in the comments below. If there's any other any guitar covers or vocal covers you'd like to see me do, let me know, and I will give you a shout out whenever I do any of those videos. Thank you to BM for Life and Jonas S for supporting me on Patreon. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you, and rock on.
Kyokuso, Kariwotsu. Kyokuso, Dang it. Kyokuso, Kariwotsu. No! Credo? It's a more miny? Eh? No. It's a more miny Karaka. It's a more miny Karaka. It's a more miny Karaka fish. It's a more miny Karaka no